It's the international sensation, Paragon Jay Pierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon Jay Pierce.
Paragon Jay Pierce is one of the most gifted fighters to ever set foot in a WWE ring, Saxton.
Most gifted ever? Really? Has he been gifting you free merch or something?
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
And representing Havoc from the Bronx, New York,
Ava Moreno has a raw combination of speed and power. She's a handful to deal with in the ring.
And a handful outside it too, Saxton. I've heard you don't want to get on her bad side backstage either.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
Prepare to burn the ships. Baron Corbin has arrived.
Declaring now or never, Corbin has transformed to his best version yet.
An impressive athlete with an even bigger chip on his shoulder than ever.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Well, we know in a battle royal, it is every man for himself, and you gotta believe this is the perfect scenario for the lone wolf to thrive. One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Alexis
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on. Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And their opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
She really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a room.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Looks like he's coming back in.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
A masterful display of defense from both.
Striking blow. And retaliates with a counter.
What a forearm. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Back suplex.
Kick to the back. Discus clothesline. And a heinous attack to the knee. And Jay didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Lexus wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that.
Look at this. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, man.
Stops the legs.
From the ring all the way to the floor. And out of inside is not the pitch you want to be grounded.
Big boot. Jeez. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Oh, a piercing elbow.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He puts him into the corner. That can make an opening for her.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Has been eliminated.
He's headed to the top now.
Something big is coming.
From the top. Big double axe handle.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Norman with a deep six. Oh, what a knee lift.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh, my. Discus punch. Oh, my Lord.
And a reversal by Paragon. And enters back into the ring. Clothesline.
What impact.
Corbin's got bad intentions in mind. Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Oh, directly to the neck.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And then the stomp.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Clothesline! So effective.
Uh-oh. End of days. And Apollo's laid out.
Ooh! That hurt.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
And Pierce is down a demoralizing spot.
Can Pierce recover from this adversity?
He turns it around on Corbin.
Pierce reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Paragon to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, foot just stomping down. And here we go. just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy-duty blow.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Owen fights back. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Submission locked in deep here, possibly softening him up for elimination.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
No quarter being given by either competitor. Yeah.
Jay gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Paragon Jay Pierce.
Paragon Jay Pierce can now add another win to his world-class resume.
Paragon's not new to wrestling, and he's certainly not new to winning.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.